The phone rang at 2:17 a.m. It was a call from room 6. That room didn't exist. I worked the night shift at a small roadside motel in Arizona, just off a highway most people use to pass through the desert. The kind of place people stop at only because they're too tired to keep driving. 12 rooms, a buzzing vacancy sign that flickers all night, old security cameras that freeze every few seconds. From midnight to sunrise, it's just me. No manager, no coworkers, just the hum of the soda machine and the sound of trucks rushing by outside. Most nights are quiet, almost peaceful. That's why I remember 2:17 a.m. so clearly. The phone rang. I looked at the screen. Room 6. I frowned. That wasn't possible. Room 6 had been empty all week. No check-in, no key given. I knew because I had personally checked the system at 1:30 a.m. Still, I answered. "Front desk," I said. At first, there was nothing. Then I heard breathing. Slow, uneven, like someone trying not to be heard. "Hello?" I said again. A whisper came through the line. "He's standing outside." I straightened in my chair. "Sir, who is this?" I asked. "What room are you in?" 6, the voice replied. My stomach tightened. "I think you've made a mistake," I said. "That room is vacant." There was a long pause. Then the voice spoke again, calm, certain. "Not anymore." The line went dead. I sat there staring at the phone, telling myself it was just a prank. Drunk traveler. Wrong number. Bad joke. Still, my hands were shaking. I pulled up the security cameras. The hallway feed flickered, then stabilized. Room 6's door was open. I leaned closer to the screen. Standing in the doorway was a man, tall, thin, completely still. He wasn't facing the hallway. He was facing the front desk. I felt cold all over. "Okay," I muttered. "You're tired. You're imagining things." I grabbed the flashlight from under the counter and stepped into the hallway. The lights buzzed overhead as I walked. Each step echoed louder than it should have. The air felt colder near room 6. When I reached the door, the room was empty. No luggage, no clothes, no person, just the bathroom light on, and the phone, hanging off the hook. My phone buzzed in my pocket. A text message from an unknown number. He moved. I turned around quickly. The hallway was empty. My heart was pounding now. I hurried back to the front desk. Before I could sit down, the phone rang again. Same number. Room 6. I answered with shaking hands. "He's closer," the voice whispered. "You need to leave." "Who are you?" I asked. "Who is he?" "You don't see him," the voice replied. The lights behind the desk flickered. I slowly looked up at the dark computer screen. In the reflection, I saw a man standing behind me. His face was pale. His mouth stretched into a smile that didn't look human. I spun around. There was nothing there. My phone vibrated again. "Don't turn around next time." I didn't finish my shift. I grabbed my keys, ran outside, and drove away without looking back. The next day, I went to quit. The manager stared at me quietly as I explained. When I finished, he sighed. "Room 6 has been sealed for years," he said. "Why?" I asked. He hesitated. "Because the last night clerk answered a call from that room." My throat went dry. "What happened to him?" The manager looked away. "They found him the next morning," he said, "standing behind the front desk." "Alive?" I asked. He nodded slowly, but smiling.